Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, that was impressive. Match that. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's come loose. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. William Carvalho. Martinez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? William Carvalho. Semedo hurtling down that right flank. Now the counter. And that's been repelled. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Lo Celso. That's great strength on the ball. Di Maria. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Semedo with the foul. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bernardo Silva. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! Portugal draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's got through. Oh, that is on, tries a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Bruno Fernandes. Tagliafico. You can get that clear. Martinez. Plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lo Celso. Martinez. Tagliafico opts to play it back. Semedo conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Great run on the overlap here. Bernardo Silva could try cutting... Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tries to get it forward quickly, well positioned to make that interception. William Carvalho takes the long option. Hoists it forward. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Pepe plays it towards the front. And it's Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Messi, and the finish! Really well taken goal. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hits one! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And here's Messi. Rui Patricio is there to take. Ruben Neves drives it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Portugal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Portugal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. The action has already resumed here. Drills one in. And it's played forward. Tagliafico, Di Maria, now it's Aguero. William Carvalho, Bruno Fernandes, Guerrero has come steaming up from the back for this. Foyt can get it clear, and it's Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes, played back in. Ruben Neves. Semedo is onto it and can take it up. And that has been clubbed away.
Argentina have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter. And
Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Nelson Semedo. Ruben Dias. Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes. No question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bruno Fernandes. Lo Celso goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Ruben Dias gets it back. And that's been won straight back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Messi plays it into the box, cut out in the nick of time.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Aguero. Aguero gets it out to the wing. Messi's cross. Ruben Neves. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's a decent ball. Lovely bit of skill. Messi. Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now the cross. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. There will be a throw-in. Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
And it's Di Maria. It's a great ball. Mario Rui with a fine tackle. Defenders on the back foot. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cristiano Ronaldo. Otamendi. Foyt. Lo Celso. Di Maria. Pereira. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's got options out wide. Dybala. Pepe plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Well weighted. And that's found its target. Across the field it goes. Torreira. And here's Aguero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Dybala. Bernardo Silva. Nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponent. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's had a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be... They showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.